After a long wait for news about the development of the Marvel Cinematic Universe's Spider-Man 4, Kevin Feige has offered a major update which quietly hints at the movie's possible release date. Spider-Man: No Way Home was packed with surprises, and its events had major consequences in the MCU, leaving the audience wondering what will happen to Tom Holland's Peter Parker and how much his multiversal chaos will continue to affect the MCU, all of which can be answered in the highly anticipated Spider-Man 4. Spider-Man: No Way Home saw Peter and Doctor Strange, Benedict Cumberbatch, accidentally opening the gates to the multiverse and unleashing multiversal chaos after villains from past Spider-Man movies crossed over, as well as two of Peter's variants. At the end of No Way Home, the only solution to stop this chaos was casting a spell that would make the world forget Peter Parker, and so Peter was left all alone and starting over from scratch. This makes way for a variety of possibilities for Spider-Man's future in the MCU, making Spider-Man 4 more exciting. And thanks to Feige's update, there's an idea of when a new Spider-Man movie could arrive. In an interview with EW, Kevin Feige confirmed that Spider-Man 4 is happening and will continue Tom Holland's journey as Peter Parker while also marking the start of a new Spider-Man trilogy, and shared that the story is already set, so now the writers are just putting pen to paper. Spider-Man: Homecoming, Spider-Man: Far From Home, and Spider-Man: No Way Home all entered the writing stage of pre-production 2 years before their release dates. So if Spider-Man 4 follows that pattern, it could finally arrive in 2025. Thus being part of the MCU's Phase 6. Spider-Man's first MCU trilogy followed the typical Marvel schedule of releasing a movie every 2 years, which allowed the audience to follow Peter's story and evolution more smoothly, as well as its connection to other movies and characters. Spider-Man 4 is free from that pattern. The same happened to Thor, the first MCU main character to get 4 solo movies, whose 4th movie, Thor: Love and Thunder, arrived 5 years after Thor: Ragnarok. Although there won't be a gap as big as that for Spider-Man, it's understandable that it's taking longer than the previous movies did, as it's the start of a new trilogy, and as such, there's a lot of planning to do. Another possible reason for Spider-Man for taking longer than previous Spidey sequels is that the rest of the MCU's multiverse saga is already packed. This current era is introducing a bunch of concepts, places, characters, and events, leading the studio to leave aside some of its already established characters. The absence of Spider-Man from the MCU's Phase 5 list and what has been revealed of Phase 6 so far was a big surprise, but Phase 6 still has plenty of space to house Spider-Man's next big adventure. Kevin Feige's Spider-Man 4 update gives hope for viewers to reunite with Peter Parker before the crossover events Avengers: The Kang Dynasty and Avengers: Secret Wars, establishing where Spider-Man will be by the time these events happen.